Hola a todos.
Hello everyone, welcome to the post-game press conference. The coach will perform an assessment and afterwards we'll have a set of questions. If you have a question, please identify yourself and the company that you represent. Mr. Parker, whenever you want.
Because we play a good game for a long time, but I think the end of the third quarter hurt us. The 3-pointer from Lula, I think, it brought them some confidence, and after that, behind that, Fernandez hit a big three and a little bit of change of momentum. But our guys did a great job tonight, but we have to learn how to close out game against big team. You know, it's Real Madrid, and of course they got big-time player, and you can't make mistakes like that.
¿Alguna cuestión?
Any questions? Good evening, you're ready. We start as usual with the assessment from Pablo Lasso and questions. Well, first to congratulate the guys for the win. We knew it was a complex match for a number of reasons. First, because it's a team that demands a lot from you from a physical standpoint. They've been playing well with 2 consecutive wins against Barcelona and Panathinaikos, 30-45, 3 short in those matches, and 9 out of 10 tonight, and that made us go behind. We didn't understand the match properly from the defensive point of view, but on the second quarter was better, and we were able to get a match that not only because of that, but we played in less than 48 hours. There was a number of reasons, and we knew it was going to be very complicated. I'm happy because of the way the guys worked. I think it was very important, the contribution from all of them during the match, and quite fast try to move ahead, because in less than 48 hours we play against a very good opponent like Burgos. Questions for Pablo. As usual, please identify yourself and the company that you represent. Nome Fernando, Real Madrid Television. Pablo, good evening. Congratulations for your victory. I would like to ask about Yule's match. All those 3 swords so complicated, how intense he was from the defensive point of view. Is his most complete match from the season? No. It's a very good Yule's match. I'm happy you ask about him. For me, it's not his best match out of the season, but obviously he was quite right, and that's always good. But I think a few weeks you ask about the -12, and I said -12, and you ask about the 3 points today, and I think Yule is working fine, and you can see that in the field. I think he's a really important player for us. He transmits a lot to the team. We always value the effort he provides on the field rather to playing well or bad, and today he was right on the nose, and we're very happy, but I don't think it was his best match, honestly. Carlos Sanchez from Onda Madrid. I'd like to ask about you in the sense rather from today, if you think that he has that attitude, that gift inside of the player that you cannot buy in a store, that when the script once has to, he takes a step forward, maybe not because of the season or whatever. Do you think that he takes a step forward and thinks about it, and he's going to contribute more? Well, I don't know. I respect Sergi a lot as a player. I always did. I think, unfortunately, he went through a serious injury, and he was stopped for a long time, and after that it's really difficult to get the pace, and he gets different injuries. The knee was fine, but his DNA, he's got that, the feeling of transmitting to the team, to the group, of course, with people. He has that. You don't lose that. I'm sure that when he misses a shot, the first one who regrets it, it's him, I'm sure. But as a coach, my obligation is to ask for him to play always with that energy, and he saw that today. I think he's been doing that for the whole season. I'm very happy because he gives us a lot every time. And if you allow the question, what do you like best as a coach? If you allow for you to get 3 points in a row, and for this to go crazy, or to players to see Woody and Tompkins defending in the last quarter and controlling the opponent. Well, I like most the team, for the team to work as a team. Probably the best player in the match was 48 hours ago was Alberto Balde, and he was not fine today. He didn't get into the team, and I have no doubt about how good he can play. And for me, Tabares was the best player today. But that's my thing. At the end of the day, you ask about you, and I'm really happy about it, because he played fine the other day. I understand that. But at the end of the day, what I really enjoy, as you say, is for the team to play as a team. Hello, Pablo Natanada from Radio Marca. I would like to ask, because after these few months where everything was Campasso, and today we talk about you and you were highlighting Tavares. Maybe the best thing that the team has is that every day you can't talk about one of them. You can talk about Koseu and any of them. Well, that's very good, because when you can talk about any of them, it says volumes about the team, which is what I'm really warned. And I know I have great players. And when you ask about Campasso, Campasso is great, and we lost him. But there's not one player to replace Campasso. That would be absurd. You cannot replace players. You cannot substitute them. The team has to take a step forward, because players are not cars, and you get rid of one and get another one. At the end of the day, it's the team the one who needs to find the way to do things independently of the players. In Real Madrid, I have great players. I'm really happy with them, but at the end of the day, the team is the one which has to be prevalent to be competitive every day. Good? Okay, thank you.